this has to be something that you are not just doing solely for your partner, solely to make them happy. You have to make sure that you are 100% on board and that you are enjoying the partner that you guys pick just as much as your other partner. Because baby, after the fact, if they're making comments or if there's something that comes up, or even just a thought that comes up and pops up in your head, it can linger and create a huge insecurity in your relationship. What's up, lovelies? It's your girl Candace, and I am here to teach you how to give the best blowjob of your life. Your girl has created a course to help you out. So you guys will join me for one-on-one sessions through private members only clips on YouTube, followed by a printout or a quiz. And I guarantee that it will take y'all to the next level, especially if you feel like you're lacking in that department. Please visit my website at confidentialtalk.com. Link will be in the description box, okay? And make sure you guys check out the course. The course is now on sale. Can't wait for y'all to join me, and I'll see you over there. Express it and be dramatic, okay? So good, daddy. Hey loves, it's your girl Candace. I'm here with Confidential Talk. I wanted to talk to you guys today about something interesting, okay? I know a lot of people are having themselves a good old time out here in these streets. All right, having threesomes, you know, experimenting with their sexuality and just having a good time. And I am all here for it, okay? So just to give you a heads up, this video is in no way to discourage you from having yourself a good old time, okay? But it is to just definitely bring some awareness to some stuff that you definitely should consider before entering in this type of scenario, especially if you never have been here before, okay? Or even if you have been here before and it is with someone new that you're doing, and you know, maybe even care about this person. Again, there are some things that I think you need to definitely consider. No, I don't think. There's some things y'all need to be considering before y'all jump into this, okay? But before we get into it, if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Candace. I do videos on sex, love, relationships. We talk about sex toys over here, how to better your sex life. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel and become part of the Confidential Talk family. And of course, check out some of my other videos. Make sure you guys click that notifications button to get notified every time I drop a new video. And also to make sure you go over to the website, confidentialtalk.com, and do some shopping and get you a sex toy. Okay, you deserve it. If you are experiencing this with someone that you maybe don't really care so much about, you're not in like a serious relationship with, so it kind of doesn't really matter what really happens afterwards, do your thing. But if you are in a serious relationship, or you're with someone that you really care about and you guys are considering a threesome and you're having conversations about it, or just maybe you're considering it by yourself, make sure, if it is something that you are personally thinking, make sure you do talk to your partner about it and see where they're at. We think that men, if your partner is a man, we think that they might be excited about this idea. Sometimes it may not be something that they may be on board with. Maybe they might have some insecurities, or they may feel like they don't want to share you. So even though it may seem like a really good idea, or it may seem like really fun, make sure you talk it over with your partner. Make sure you have deep conversations to make sure they're completely okay with it, you know, before you guys even discuss even more about, you know, the threesome. Okay, now you need to be with someone that you really trust, but sometimes we can feel like, oh, I really trust this person, but that still may not be enough. You have to make sure you guys are in a really good place, because these type of things can bring on insecurities. So when you bring someone into your relationship, you're having sex with someone, say if you and your partner have the threesome, right? Okay, y'all brought a girl in and y'all had a threesome, or you brought a guy in, you had a threesome, and it was really, really fun. And then after the fact, you're thinking about it and it's like, oh my God, what if I didn't perform this way? What if they like, you know, the partner more? What if they, and then say if you guys had sex afterwards and it was just you and them, and they like, oh, try that thing that, you know, that guy did or that girl did, you know, we did the threesome, can you do that? Those type of things, those little comments or those little things, those little thoughts can creep in and create big insecurities. So this has to be something that you are not just doing solely for your partner, solely to make them happy. You have to make sure that you are 100% on board and that you are enjoying the partner that you guys pick just as much as your other partner. Because baby, after the fact, if they're making comments or if there's something that comes up, or even just a thought that comes up and pops up in your head, it can linger and create a huge insecurity in your relationship, which can, it could hurt your future sex life. You're so insecure about how you're performing because you may not be performing like that person y'all brought in the bedroom, and now they got a little taste of that. So now you're like, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and then now you can't perform as good, and because you're over stressed out. Listen, you guys, these can be huge domino effects for failure. So you just have to make sure, one, that you have boundaries. There's things that you do not want to do. There's things you don't want your partner to do. You don't want to see them doing, hear them doing. You have to create very strict and very specific boundaries, so you guys are preserving your secure home. This is your relationship. You guys are secure with each other. You guys are good now. You do not want to mess that up just because you want to have a night of thrill, okay? Your lifetime of love is not worth a night of, like, blowing it over for a night of thrill, So just be clear. Make sure you guys are both in a really great place and have boundaries, okay? Because them insecurities will creep up and y'all won't even realize it. Literally, it could just be a simple thought. Oh, now my boyfriend wants to do this, and it was because of that girl that we brought, and now telling y'all, okay, it can happen. So make sure you guys are creating boundaries. Also, make sure you guys are having conversations of how often you want to do it, when you want to do it, if you want to even do it after, do it more than once. You want to have those conversations, because if you open that door and you do it, and say in your mind you're thinking, oh, this was just one time, happy birthday babe, I got you, just a little fun night, and now he's like, oh, I want this all the time, I like this. You guys have to be on the same page, because now he's asking for it all the time, and now you're like, oh my god, what the hell did I just do? What the hell did I just do? And now if you don't keep up with it, you may be worried that he might go out and cheat because he really wants someone else, or he really desires to have the threesome, or whatever the case may be. So y'all getting this domino effect thing. Y'all seeing where I'm going with all this. You have to be careful creating boundaries and having lots of conversations with your partner, okay? Also, the last thing I want to mention, opening that door allows other people to contact your partner and try to persuade them. So, or contact you and try to persuade you to be with them. And that could create some really issues and conflict, because, say if you're not, the person contacts you a few times, but you just blew it off, whatever. But your partner sees it and they don't realize that you just been blowing it off and it's whatever. They see that the person just contacted you. Now they may get insecure, like, oh, what if my partner is actually talking to them and stuff like that? That's what I'm saying. Domino effect. It creates insecurities. Communication is so important, guys. So, you have to consider the fact that people may want your partner after the experience, even though you may have all a mutual agreement that you guys never talk again, or they to never contact your partner. They still might do it. And you have to be in a really secure and secure place with your partner to feel like, one, trust them to know that they're not going to respond. Two, trust them to know that they're going to tell you if they do say something to you. So if you find out, it's not like, oh my god, it's a secret. It's just, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot that can really go left in these type of scenarios, bringing someone else into your relationship. So you guys, please consider these things, have conversations with your partner. And also too, if I forgot anything and there's something like, oh my god, you're missing this, or I've experienced a threesome and this is what, it ruined my relationship, or actually made my relationship better, I want to hear all this. Comment below. And if you don't want to necessarily share in the comments below, you can always DM me on Instagram. I want to hear your stories. I want to talk about it, because I want us to have some healthy, fun relationships, but I don't want it to ruin what we have, you know, because sometimes it's hard to find a really good partner. And if you got a really good partner, you want to hold on to them. You don't want to lose them by doing something silly as in trying to have a night of thrill, okay? And you know, again, I'm not trying to discourage threesomes. Have fun, be safe, but talk to your partner, okay? Yes. But yes, comment below, y'all. You know, I got super serious on y'all. Y'all know how I be, though. I be on here like turned up. You know, I got my little cute shirt on I just got from Shein. Y'all, make sure y'all check out my Shein haul. I do have that posted as well too. Shoot, I might have it in the link in the description box for y'all, so y'all gotta check that out because I love this top. This so 90s. It's so cute, and it just goes so pretty on my complexion, y'all. I'm just loving it. Anyways, we're not even talking about that, sorry. But yes, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click that notifications button so you can get notified every time I drop a new video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.